Looks like all fun and games for the two teens in court Tuesday, but attorneys I spoke to say their brazen actions could come back to haunt them.
That's just unheard of.
Laughing, smiling, and even flipping the bird. That was the conduct from 18-year-old Jesus Ayala and 16-year-old Jameer Keys in court Tuesday as they awaited a trial date hearing. Las Vegas criminal defense attorney Mace Yampolsky called it appalling.
Whenever I represent someone, I always say, make sure you act appropriately in the courtroom.
During the hearing, Ayala and Keys were seen conversing with each other, covering their faces from the news camera, and even flipping off the family of Andreas Probst.
Defendants will try to convince a judge that they are remorseful for their conduct and they should receive a lighter sentence. And that is clearly going to fall on deaf ears in this case.
Former Clark County District Attorney David Rogers says while the pair's outrageous courtroom behavior may not immediately impact their trial, it could affect their sentencing if the duo is convicted.
They really messed up.
For the first time, we're hearing from a family member of one of the teens. This is the grandfather of Jameer Keys. Police say Jameer was the passenger in the deadly hit and run that killed the former California police chief who was cycling in the Northwest Valley. Keys' grandfather believes the 16-year-old was influenced by questionable friends.
I don't think my son raised him like that. I think maybe he got his raising from his peers.
Keys' grandfather said the teen's parents had a rocky relationship ending in divorce.
It got to the point where she couldn't stand him, he couldn't stand her.
And we've learned more details about Keys' parents. Court documents showing his mother took a plea agreement for child abuse charges in 2016. According to a related Metro arrest report, a neighbor reported she left her 5 children ranging from 2 to 9 years old home alone, unsupervised, without food. The two teens are scheduled to be back in court next year in March for a trial readiness check. Their trial date is scheduled for next September. In the newsroom, I'm Jae-Won Jung.